What's up? So, I'm big on giving back when somebody helps me, so I wanted to do this video and upload it for the Shop Hacks Facebook page and the newsletter. We wanted to upgrade the lighting in my shop, which is in my basement, and I had some LED lights down here which are on now, minus one that I took down, and it's served me well for, I don't know, almost probably between 2 and 3 years. But I was building the walnut desk, which the phone is sitting on right now, and there's a lot of like shadows that was messing up my lines or messing me up trying to see where my lines were. But I got this new Jessen marking gauge for Christmas, so I wasn't using pencil lines, and it was hard to see them in areas that weren't lit up. So Shop Hacks did a review on LED lights, and one of the high scoring ones was this Barrina 8-foot LED tube, bright white. I think it was 5,000 lumens or something. I forget exactly. You can check it out. The write-up is really good. So I bought them on Amazon. It was like $200. Got here in like a week or so. Comes with 10 8-foot tubes, pigtails, so you can daisy chain them all together, which I did, or plugs with switches on them, so you can just plug them in. So I plugged one in and daisy chained the rest. And they also come with, I'll grab one of everything so you can see what they come with. So if you want to hardwire them, they come with this real little pigtail. So obviously you would splice your own wire in with this. These are the daisy chains. They're about 4 feet, I think. That's what I used. Or you have the plug with the switch on it, which I used one of these. For the price, I think the quality is awesome. Obviously they feel light and feel a little cheap, but the light that they put out is awesome. It took me maybe a half hour. I put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put up 8 of them, just because that's all I need, and I have 2 left, which I may find a spot for it at some point, but not right now. And the clips, everyone says are cheap. They are cheap, and I could see how they would fall down if depending on how you screw them in, or after a while. So I might do what a lot of people did and just put a zip tie around each end, just to be safe, so they don't fall down and break. But this is what it looks like without them on. And then with them on, it is literally like night and day. Literally. So I'll pull the phone down so you might be able to get a better view of them. So let me turn it off. Alright, so this is my side of this basement with the lights off. Well, the new lights. There's an LED tube and a spotlight that I had right on my table saw. So it's not bad. I mean, when it's what you're used to, it's good for the most part. Turn this on, and it's like bright sunny day. I'll show you. So there's the pigtail. I just wrap it up for now. I don't know how I'm going to secure it or make it nice down there. Tripped over that. So it's a lot brighter. I wanted to show this because most of the guys that were reviewing them were putting them in big shops with like really high ceilings. And this is just my basement, so it's probably this is probably like 7 foot to the bottom of the rafters, 8 foot to the bottom to the floor decking. Same thing, one pigtail at the end, and they go all the way down. That's in my basement down here. This is 8 of them that I have up. Really happy with these. I highly recommend them. I mean, the price, it's almost like it's too cheap. But every once in a while. So, and then here are the clips that everybody was saying are cheap. They are. It's real thin metal. And if you screw them in too much, they do compress down a lot, which some cases isn't bad because if it compresses this way a little bit, it holds it tighter. And then it comes with a bunch of these. I don't know if I guess they're a union for, I don't know, if you wanted to make your own quick disconnect, I guess. Or if you wanted to make your own pigtail, then you have the connector to go in. That's probably what they are. And it comes with plenty of mounting hardware. I just use mostly just 2 clips per light, and like I said, I'm going to zip tie them. They're really light. One thing I didn't notice I had most of these up is there's a little, let me see if I can grab it. You probably can't see it. there is a little plastic covering on the bottom, like the face of these. You got to take off. Sorry. I want to see if I can get it. I'm assuming these are supposed to come off because it's just on the bottom. It doesn't cover the whole way. There we go. So, anyway, that's it. That's the name. Barrina LED. Didn't look at that. Let's see. Oh, I guess that, so those connectors are if you butt them up against each other, so you don't have to, and then you could use the other one when they're further away. That makes sense. There you go. Sometimes it's good to read the directions. They came packaged well. They were all wrapped together in a bundle, and then all the cords were next to each other and they were separated. All in all, awesome product. I highly recommend it.